Good afternoon and welcome to Kiwitea Street. It's the ASB Charity Cup final between Auckland City FC and Team Wellington, a repeat of last season's ASB Premiership Grand Final, won by the Navy Blues by 1-0. It's also Karen Jordan Memorial Day, a day where we remember a Navy Blues and South African great who sadly passed away this time last year from cancer. One of Kiwitea Street's favourite sons. Well, there's a number of familiar faces in the Team Wellington side, at least familiar to Navy Blues supporters. Louis Corrales, you can see there. Alex Fenarides, another ex-Auckland City player who's just made the switch to the Capital Men. So the referee for today is Mr. Nick Waldron. Nick Waldron, of course, lives in central Auckland, not too far from this venue. As we take a look at the Auckland City lineup, Tim Payne makes his competitive debut for the Navy Blues. So does Fabrizio Tavano, who made his name during the winter season with Central United. And there we get a first look at this new look Team Wellington side. Bill Robertson has made the switch from Hawke's Bay United. Nico Becker has come to the club from Foreign Fields. And we're underway at Kiwitea Street. Peverley playing the ball to James Musa, clipped forward, headed away by Irving. This is Rosenthal. Michael O'Keefe's clearance. Well, they all missed the ball there. Ferodo's managed to get a touch on it. Here is Becker. White, straight to Ferodo. Visilic. Peverley wins the ball. It's now with Fenarides. That's a good ball through. Irving for Williams. Oh, and that's short. Corrales has robbed Iwata, and he's taken down. Nick Waldron perfectly placed to award the spot kick to the visitors. And it's a yellow card for Tamati Williams as well. Sensational start. Peverley. 1-0 for Team Wellington. Just 2 minutes into this match, and the visitors 1 goal to the good. Expertly taken spot kick by the Wellington skipper. Robertson. Enjoyed 2 good seasons with Hawke's Bay United, Bill Robertson. Here's White. Another tight ball for Tamati Williams. Ferodo pressing Williams all the way. Irving. Brown. Straight to Peverley. Becker. Still going. Oh, and it's in the back of the net, but the flag has gone up. Good win by White. Free kick is awarded. It's going to go Auckland's way. Alex Fenarides gets a talking to. Of course, he'll be keen to do well here. Played over 75 matches in the Premiership for Auckland City. Payne. Tavano. Payne still going. Another foul. And Fenarides is going to get another talking to from Nick Waldron. Yellow card this time. Iwata and White over the ball. 4 on the wall for Wellington. Well, it was an ingenious move, but the ball was just overhit slightly and Brown couldn't make it. And Iwata this time going in. And Waldron reaches for the yellow card again. Louis Corrales the victim. Oh, and this is tight yet again. Wellington keen to press Auckland at every opportunity, and so far it's working for them. Corner hoisted in, punched clear by Williams. Burfoot Tavano. This is Brown. Tavano ahead of him, spots a gap and keeps going. David Brown. Tade. Oh, and the shot just off target. White still going. Visilic. Visilic wins it back again. Now Tade. That's a good ball. Tavano. Whoa, and a penalty. Well, I think you spotted there in that last play just before half-time that Greg Rosenthal had taken a knock to the face. He's had to change his shirt from number 2 to number 16 for the second half. No changes for either side as we prepare to restart the game. Wellington lead by a goal to nil. This is the 4th edition of the ASB Charity Cup. 2 have been won by Auckland, 1 by Waitakere. The only other trophy that Wellington have won was the White Ribbon Cup 2011-2012 season. Can they add a second here today? We'll see. Here's Corrales. Runs into trouble. Tade's picked the ball up. Tavano. This is much better from the Navy Blues. Here's Awata. Nice touch from Tade. Tavano. Tim Payne, what a strike! 1-1. The former Blackburn Rovers man levels for Auckland City with a fine goal. And there was plenty to admire in the build-up. That was some hit by Tim Payne. You can see here Michael O'Keefe, he got his gloves on it, perhaps could have done better. But that won't worry Auckland City. Iwata. Checks back inside. Here's Burfoot. Away from Jared Smith. That's a very good ball from Burfoot. Tade against Robertson. Goes to the near post. It's cut out by Musa. Corrales against Irving. Still going, Corrales. And it's in the back of the net, but Ferroto was offside. Payne. Tade. Plenty of space. Awata steaming up on his left. Here is Awata. Good ball in. Tavano off the crossbar. So close. Tade. Good save from O'Keefe. It was more instinct than well thought. It looks like a free kick. Consternation amongst the Team Wellington players. Bill Robertson asking Nick Waldron a few questions. There's still an inquiry going on from the Wellington players. It's not going to change Nick Waldron's mind. Robertson, not his best work. Payne. Tade, good work. Oh, lovely tackle from James Musa. Took the sting out of that Tavano shot. Brown. Tade. Good ball. Brown still going. Tade, it's fallen kindly and it's number 2. They have turned it around. Auckland City, for the first time in this game, take the lead. And it was all the good work from David Brown that led to one of the easiest goals that Emiliano Tade will score. It's been a completely different second half from Auckland City. Here's Daewoo Kim. Irving. Oof, how close was that? Well, Tim Payne, it was a heavy first touch. He's gone into the book and trying to retrieve the ball. He's conceded a free kick. Well, Daewoo Kim just missed the header. Corrales couldn't produce an accurate shot. There's a chance, and oh dear. A wry smile. O'Keefe. Headed on by Musa. Team Wellington still going. They haven't dealt with the danger. And Wellington are level. The 6th minute of injury time. It's the substitute Michael Guiva. And it looks as though this game is going to go straight to a penalty shootout. Wellington have been on the back foot for most of the second half, but a never say die attitude has produced an equalising goal. And it will be a penalty shootout. For the first time in ASB Charity Cup history, it's going to go to spot kicks. There it is, 2-2. We haven't seen a penalty shootout at Kiwitea Street since Auckland City beat Canterbury several years ago. Here's Tade. Oh, straight down the middle. An easy one for O'Keefe. Tade, last season's ASB Premiership and OFC Champions League Golden Boot. Peverley goes the other side this time. 1-0 Team Wellington. And that's a good penalty from Andrew Milne, the substitute. Fenarides. And there you have it. 2-1. The ex-Auckland City midfielder. It's a thumbs up from him. Irving. Excellent take from the former Everton player. 2-2. Now Corey Chettlebrooke against Spoonley, who saves! On his return to Kiwitea Street, Jacob Spoonley produces a moment of quality. Oh, and Cam Lindsay has put it wide. Well, they have to be on target at least, and Cam Lindsay didn't achieve that. Wellington still in the ascendancy. Tim Payne against Michael O'Keefe. Very good spot kick from the All Whites midfielder. Corrales against Spoonley, and it's in the back of the net. Team Wellington have won the ASB Charity Cup, just their second trophy in 10 years, but it's one they'll savour. Cole Peverley with the winner's cheque and the trophy. And a fine start to the season for Matt Calcott's men.